what were we talking about?
Oh yeah, we were talking about like friendship. I think. Oh wait. You started talking about like showing up for people. And like, oh, why am I not getting invited to things?
That sounds a bit shit, honestly. But I feel like that's been like the whole year. But also, that's also like I feel like that's just like I feel like that's also like honestly from just knowing that like some people are just not having no damn events and like that's what I've been thinking that some people not having no damn events. That's what I've been thinking.
To be fair, not everybody can really be a hoster. Not everyone's a hoster.
Also, do me a favor. Yeah. Plug the phone here. I'm realizing that phone gonna go quick. Yeah, be careful with that, because Lord knows that could get it greasy. Okay, swag. But no, yeah, that's also true. Because Lord knows I don't want nobody up at my house. Because me and Miss Girl in a small place. I'm I'm doing OD so I can get me and Miss Girl in a bigger place. And I said, like, oh, when we have a bigger place, I'm hosting dinner parties and everything. I'm gonna have people over all the time. I'm being like, yep, if y'all want to crash, y'all can. Just, there's a couch there and some floor. But yeah.
Figure it out. In terms of like the getting invited to things and like, yeah, I was talking earlier with my like younger brother, because honestly, like, it was like before coming to this thing, I was like, oh my god, it's so cold outside. Like when it gets cold, I'm just like, oh, I just want to be in my house.
No, it's like, oh, I don't think I need to come, babe.
Yeah, no, but I was thinking about it. I'm like, but no, like sometimes you're just gonna have to go to things when you don't really feel like it, because even though like you're not in the mood, it means a lot to show up for people. And like the whole idea, like everybody wants a village, but nobody wants to be a villager.
No, yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I get that completely. Plus, I'll be telling my grandma, I'm like, Mama, when we get invited to things, we got to make sure to go, because it's very much like, I'm like, you don't know. This could be the Hail Mary invite where they're like, if you're not,
that's your
like,
last chance.
No, yeah, this could be. It's like, dog, if you're not coming out to this, I'm gonna stop inviting you out. And if you want to see me, you gonna have to invite a brother. And I'm like, I know how y'all be. Y'all don't be inviting nobody to do shit. Y'all don't be inviting y'all own mamas to your homes.
Yeah, it's like sometimes it's just like they keep inviting you, but like some people are like protect my peace warriors. Not the lady.
You got
the Summer
no,
Walker.
literally. Oh my god. It's in it. Oh my god. It's in it.
What are the lyrics again? Something.
Smell good, taste good,
yeah.
Feel good, look great,
yeah.
Shaped like number 8.
Yeah.
Bitty's real, look fake.
How many of those apply? I don't think it really.
Okay,
That was so funny.
No, yeah. Smell good, taste good, look good, feel great. Wait, no. Feel good, look great, shaped like number 8. Bitty's real, look fake. Like, that's the one that I'm like, yeah, that's the one. That's Tito. That's Tito. Like, that's actually T when they look fake, but real. I'm like, that's actually, like, she's T for that.
Yeah, but it's like you can't be a protect my peace warrior so much that you get yourself into isolation.
No, yeah, that shit's so
like,
that shit's so
I love my
go
bed.
outside.
Anybody knows, like, I love my bed.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't
take the exit.
Bed. Then next thing you know, they're gonna be like, stay in your bed because you're not going nowhere. Nobody want you around since you love your bed so much.
No, yeah, that part and whatnot. And at that point, like, all right, if you love your bed that much and you don't want to go out, then you gotta just start inviting them hoes to come through.
Yeah, come to your bed.
Sleep in your bed. Right. Like, all right, ho, we all gotta see what this like then. Like, I need to be in the bed then.
What? That is
turns out the grandma's the
place.
baby.
That's
Shit.
a terrible place to stop.
No. Got your hook, now I'm bait. Sex drive, he can't wait.
Keep right to merge onto Garden State Parkway North.
Let me know what she's talking about, but I love her. I just want the best for Summer.
Yeah.
And to stop having kids with these niggas.
She has multiple?
I think she got like 3 or 2 kids, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
North.
Yeah. But I don't know that much about her story, but I'm pretty sure it was like kind of tragic a little bit. At least in the sense of like male manipulation. What the frick?
Man, may God bless them.
It's never that serious.
No, yeah, may God bless them. Oh my god, we literally gotta go ice skating and whatnot. Oh, when you get back, we gotta go ice skating. It'd be so much fun and whatnot. It was nice to like talk to John about that and whatnot, because I love me some ice skating, but I did not know he was a hockey head. Just like,
yeah, I always forget that. Yeah.
Man, that was swag. That was actually like, it was not, it's nice to like actually like, okay, this is what befriending another dude right now and it going normally is supposed to be like.
Yeah.
But it's funny because literally like me and him see each other like a good amount.
In about 17 miles, take exit 145 to merge onto I-280 toward the Oranges.
Yeah. But it's like just because you see somebody often doesn't mean that that's your friend, though. You know.
No,
so
yeah,
I think it's
true.
good that like y'all are like developing that.
Because I'm protective of my peace when it comes to these straggots now because I'm just so like I'm like Rakeem, I don't see like a new friendship being fostered and prospering with a straight man. Like he need to have some kind of queer allegations. He need to like it's like there's something's got to give, baby. Okay, man. But yeah, no, but you know he's cool and whatnot, and you know I do not have a great opinion of like straggot men ever. Like I'm usually just like, oh, you know, they're there, they're boring, and there's not much to them. Oh, come, see, that's my thing. Like, don't leer in the lanes. It's not dangerous. I mean, it's totally dangerous. What the hell? Like, don't leer in the lanes like that's not dangerous. Like, come on now. Like, you think that you're safe. Like, you might accidentally clip somebody because you didn't get the angle right. I always think about that, especially when driving a big ass car. I'm like, you think you got the angle right, but remember, you're seeing it from this angle, dipshits. You gotta like anticipate. A service truck.
But yeah, no, it's very. Cause I'm like, you know, I like. There's always like, oh, like the male and females can be friends. It's like if you have like straight guy friends that aren't like that never hit on you. I'm trying to think. I'm like,
yeah, I'm like, what the hell? Like, who y'all be around? I'm like, what?
No, it's like a very like real thing.
Oh
like,
man.
Yeah, no, it's a very real thing. I'm trying to think like.
Yeah, because I'm like, I feel like the saying is that like, you just can't be friends with like straggot dudes because they're evil, not because they're trying to like fuck you. It's because they're evil. But like that's one of those is a subset of the other. They're trying to fuck because they're evil. They don't see you as because they're evil. Yeah. That's why you can't be friends with them because they are evil.
There's a few of them. And like not even just like friend group. I'm like thinking like genuinely like we have a one-on-one friendship and like you haven't tried to meet maybe on like one hand. Maybe on one hand.
Be like that.
It's not close to 5.
Nah, man. No, never. It's on one hand and it ain't close to 5. I'll tell you that. Shit.
Yeah.
She's days. Ooh, orange Dodge. That looks so nice.
I was like thinking about people who have like cool colored cars, and I'm like,
right?
I'm like scared to do that stuff because it's like now there's like a target on your car, you know?
I feel it. That's when even like all like the decals and everything. It's like, no, let me just have a basic car because I don't want to make nothing easier for a sex trafficker. Gas is $2.53 up here. $2.53. Oh, Tim Hortons. I ain't never been there. Hey.
Oh my God, wait! I didn't know they had those in America.
Oh my God, purr. No, yeah, there's like a new one back down where I live and whatnot, but I've never been because there's never been a point. I'm always at work. But yeah.
Do you like Cane's?
No, I think it's gross and disgusting. The French fries are actually pretty good, though. I'll give them that. They're pretty bomb. They're like bomb.
I like Cane's.
Creamy.
But like, I don't think that it's like as hyped as a lot of people like make it. But it definitely hit. I think like Cane's has definitely hit on like the times where I'm really, really hungry and I'm in Penn Station, and like I do appreciate the texture of the chicken.
I
appreciate the texture of the breading of the chicken. Now the cane sauce, is it good? Yes. Is it to die for? No. It works. People are crazy about it. Like, did you hear like the one that just opened in Edison? Like the line, people wait for like 2 hours.
Oh, for some canes?
For some fucking canes.
Oh hell no! Let's go to let's go to like a fun little mom and pop shop. Like that's where I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's go there. Let's go get into it and whatnot. Oh my gosh, all the cafes and restaurants we still have to try. But now that you're gonna be in, you know where we gonna try some real good food from there.
Like, I don't actually like. I have nothing whatsoever there for real. Like, I'm kind of wanting to go and explore and like
explore.
You know, be surprised. I'm hoping I'm pleasantly surprised. I think so because I mean, like, there's black people in Pittsburgh. I just need to know where they are.
Very real, very much.
I don't think they're in the area that I'm living in.
Very real, very much trill.
That's fine because I'm gonna be in my studies. Adulthood is interesting. I think that's like one of the hardest things about like becoming an adult. Like you don't get eased into things. Like I think when you're younger, there's a lot in life that like sets you up for this. It's like this is one step and then this is the next step. But like once you're like an adult, a lot of stuff is just like free for all, and there's not like really a specific order things happen, and like things just happen. You don't get eased into it.
Yeah,
like friendships,
better acclimate quickly,
like friendships you thought were gonna be lifelong, and like sometimes it's over like minute things, but it's only just like a sign of a bigger thing.
I get that.
And it's like, damn, like I would have never imagined that.
Right. Like I didn't think this would gave.
Yeah, and I think one thing that I've been dealing with is like, you know, when levels of friendship change, because it's like you might still be friends, but you're not as close, or like maybe you're closer than you used to be.
Yeah, it's just have me like, I just thought the whole thing. Like, if we're not gonna be script, then I'm cool.
See, but I think that's easier for me. I think it's easier for me when it's like, okay, that person is like absolutely like objectively like terrible, and like this is not good for me. Go. I'm easy with a block in that. Like I have no problem. I don't need to keep them around. But when it's like a in between zone where it's like you didn't do anything bad, but it's just like I'm not feeling this for some reason as much as like we used to. Like we might have been more aligned before, but now we're less aligned, but it's not like a complete misalignment. That's like harder for me.
Nah, I feel you.
You know? Because I think rarely are we like ever prepared to have conversations about it. Most of the time it's not a conversation thing, it's like a unspoken agreement, or it's like a disagreement, but like nobody's gonna come up and say anything about it.
No, that I feel you. I feel like for me, I'm so like I've been known that I just don't think I'm like fit for like if you want a casual friend or someone that's just like chill or just there. I'm like yeah, that's not my role. I'm pretty sure at this point I'm like yeah, that's not my role. Like I think she exudes magnitudes and multitudes, but I fully know, especially from having been friends with Brian for so long, and like from learning so much about myself from like being around him and like loving him and whatnot. Like I very much learned. I'm like, yeah, I only know how to exist as like I'm like your homegirl that you bring home to family, and I fuck with your family too. Like I'm not just like I've been on that. I'm not just like my friend from college. I'm like, that's not me. Like I'm since a girl was young, on some real, like since a girl was young, I feel like I always gave like, oh yeah, like you and your mom going grocery shopping, I'll come with. Like yeah, like I can hang out with you and your family. That's, to me, I'm like, that's not awkward at all. Like I'm like, but also I feel like for me this comes from like, you know, from being black and understanding like the notion of extended family, uncles, aunties, like reverence, respect, all that. Like for me, especially with my grandma, like having been raised by like, you know, not like someone who was like, you know, 30, 20, 40, but someone who was 50, 60, 70 and whatnot. I got brought up like knowing like, you know, be for the community, be for your people and whatnot, like, you know, put on. So for me, it's very like, I feel like I've known for a while, especially from like being friends with Brian, that I'm very much like, yeah, if you want someone just casual and whatnot, like someone low-key, that's definitely not me. Like I'm definitely only gonna be able to be the kind of friend that you would need for any and everything. Like how people be like, oh, you could, it's cool to have like your friends like have the specific purposes and whatnot. I'm like, I mean, cool, you do that, but like I'm very much like you know, you can party with me and cry with me and whatnot. Like it's very much like we could bull, but also I can be in your house and not talk to you for 3 hours and end up literally like in the kitchen with your parents, or I'm literally chilling in their room, and it's like, oh, but how do you expect me? I'm like, I don't like expect that from everybody, but I'm just saying like I understand like what that looks like, because I've been grown up on like, you know, being like real core friends with like all your friends, and like not even to pat myself back, but on some like, oh, I've grown up having the experience of like at every different age being core friends with somebody, and like you at the point where you know their family and they know you, and you're not on some like, oh hi, and this is like, no, that's uncle and auntie and whatnot. Like they talk to you like they gonna talk to their kid. You just be in their house and they're like, oh yo, what's up? Like, you know, like I've been through the whole like for me, I know what it looks like to be like close to someone where it's like oh no, I know what it means to be close to people and whatnot. Like I'm not about to we don't throw around the whole best friend and close kinship and this, that, and the third and whatnot. Like, do I know your family? Do they know I exist? Like, can I be up in your house? Can your family just be like, oh yeah, they can come through. Like, I don't give a fuck about that nigga. They can come through. Like, you know, it's gotta give that. And that's when I know I'm like, that's them real solid, like really, like, you know, some really solid. That's how I be like, hey, yo, when am I meeting your family? Like, just like how y'all want to be taking home the significant others and whatnot. When am I getting taken home? Because the way you put that nigga on a pedestal, I better be right there next to him because I'm probably doing more for you than him. Shit.
That's a word. I can't fathom like when people completely throw away their friendships when they get into a relationship. That will never make any sense to me ever. Like, is there gonna be
barely know that nigga?
Yeah, is there gonna be a shift in time? Likely. I mean, it makes sense. There's only 24 hours in a day.
Totally.
Right? And if there's another person that's coming along, like, you gotta make some switches somewhere, right? But like, now you're completely throwing out your friend. That don't make no type of sense. Cause like, you gotta have your own stuff and I gotta have my own stuff. You will never be my full everything.